Alright, so the X-Men 97 reactions, they continue with episode 4, and so far I'm really liking this show, especially after the last episode with that cliffhanger, so I'm gonna give this my first time watch and give you guys my thoughts for the very first time, and also if you have a chance to check out my other episode reactions, that they're gonna be linked down in the description, and also a shout out to Prepper for helping out here, and also subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified for future vids, and when the reaction for the next episode is up here on the channel. But now, let's get to this episode. Here we go.
Please don't hurt me. I'm Roberto da Costa, heir to the da Costa fortune.
Okay.
Good guy or bad guy?
Definitely the good guy.
Some sort of sore energy. Just reminds me of the difference. Being X-Men, Jubilee.
It's just a recap right here, as always.
The effects appear permanent.
Name's Forge, Storm. An old friend.
Forge, who we were introduced to in the last episode. Oh. Oh, wow. That music right there is different. Alright. Yes. Yep, the intro is amazing, yes. Oh. I thought there was new stuff added, or... Motendo.
Take some cream with it.
Aw, thanks, Remy. You're sweet. But our new boss beat you to the pot.
After breakfast, the X-Men will report to the danger room for drills. We must be ready should Mr. Sinister resurface.
Magneto is definitely leading the X-Men.
I second the Blue Rogaine ad.
Jubilee will see far more birthdays should she learn to master her powers to face a world that despises her.
Yo! Someone's daddy didn't get him a pony for his sweet 16th.
Man, I love Morph.
How do you want to celebrate the big 18th, huh?
Let's go to the arcade. It'll be just like old times. What do we think?
Oh.
This is bogus. What's wrong with just one day where I don't have to freak out about the professor or Jean and her clone? They aren't even here because they just had to go play mutant politics at the United Nations.
Genosha entering the UN is a big deal.
Especially for the X-Men that they have to stop it.
Motendo. Rogue said they had some surprises. Day's looking up. Let's play. Whoa, what's it doing?
Oh, are they about to be transported? Whoa.
How long were we playing? I assume I won. Wait.
Oh my god, the Sentinels.
Be a lot easier if you just used your powers.
I think they're in the game, or...
Do you really think everyone is focused on you?
What?
Wait a second. It could be a trap.
A phone booth trap?
What? Everything around them is glitching. I think that's like in most games or something like that. Oh.
Whoa, hold up, Genosha? But, like, way back when, Genosha? What the heck?
I was trapped here with Storm.
Oh my god, it's a Genosha.
All enslaved to build by Bolivar Trap.
The dude who created the Sentinels?
I think this is referring back to like the X-Men like arcade game or like the arcade music.
Maybe it was her.
Was that you, Hot Topic Stalker, calling us earlier?
Who is that?
System error. System error.
Hush.
Duh, we're
Cyberpunk?
video game.
Pay attention to the young lady. You're like totally in a video game. Just what I was hoping for. Classic Jubilee.
But they're trapped in the game. I really like this episode.
My greatest hit? Putting the X-Men through overly complicated death traps to entertain my slaves! Indentured audiences, sorry!
Looks like dieting?
You noticed! Got some nip, some chalk. Actually, it's been a horrible So let's be real. Ratings are down, and thirsty for the next big thing, dirty girl.
Oh my god.
You're not just in a video game, honey. You're the star player.
What?
Every level is based off your own memories. Please. Big names are a fortune. Dazzler had a gig, don't ask. So you're my gamer girl in a gamer.
He does say the name Dazzler.
The future, a Motendo, that's Mo for Mojo, in every home.
Just
I'll dominate the galaxies and the 18 to 45 age demographic.
And what if we refuse to play your game?
Well, I don't want to say something scary, like if you die in the game, you die in real life, but
what?
turn those frowns upside down before I cut you like a one-hit wonder. Who's the boss? Magneto. Storm. Different worlds. Divorce court. Summers versus Gray. And that X-Men.
Somehow I am liking the tone of this.
Game on!
X-Men: The Rise of Jubilee. Wow, I think this is one of those classic games. Oh, ooh. They added the X-Men theme. Genius. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't me.
Wait, what?
He's at it again.
Catch that bug, Spiral!
This is what you get when you kill tech support.
Tech support.
My favorite level.
Oh, what's the level at the final stage? What is it?
I remember seeing this place on the news with Mia. Mia Mine tried saying they were good ones, but I could tell she was spooked. So I said they're all freaks, and normal people would win.
Now Helmet Head's bossing us around and telling me how to spend my birthday. It's unreal.
Yeah, it is them being trapped in the game, and even for how they're gonna win this thing.
Sooner or later, you gotta grow up. Otherwise, reality will smack you right in the face.
Uh-oh.
This talking to boss battle time, baby!
I am Magneto.
What?
No, Roberto's health is almost gone. He's dying. Okay, he's got a pattern of attack. Typical boss battle shenanigans. I just need to wait for it to cycle.
Oh, just like in this game split with the final boss battles, but this time it involves Magneto.
No, this can't be.
Oh no. It's gonna glitch and disappear out of the game.
An extra life.
How did that get in there? Oh, I thought I told you to get rid of her!
What?
Did I die? Was I dead?
Oh,
Yeah, he's back to life.
I found an extra life. Someone is definitely helping us.
Tô nem aí. Pô, tô ferrado. Esse lugar é muito perigoso.
What the?
I don't speak justifiably angry Portuguese, but I know I messed up. Still, This young lady did take down old Magneto.
Bow before the Lord of Magnetism.
Wow, this is one of the coolest episodes of the show I've ever seen.
No need for thank you among friends. And by friends, I mean you. I hacked you out of the game server and into Mojo's broadcast.
She's a plot twist. She's in league with Mojo.
Now we need to move. That blobby tyrant fraud could download in here any second and rip us back into his game of deception.
Gonna hit pause here for a second. I got a few questions.
Yep, and they must win.
Running endless trial loops with you two was too risky, so Mojo needed beta testers. I've played these levels inside and out, relived the glory days more than I care to count, but note the herring wrinkles. I know a part of you wants to hang here. It's nice knowing how every stage ends. No surprises, no twists. But that's not living.
Oh.
As friends and family, love, loss, and heapings of hope. Total risk, and it's on you. Take it.
So Magneto was right.
A bit, but he's totally
All
right
right.
about one thing. Video games rule.
Of course you do.
What do you say we destroy Mojo's game and get you two lovebirds out of here?
Oh. The final boss battle.
Harder they pop. Wow, I can do that? Just you wait.
What's the testing? I'm throwing to a commercial during a video.
Oh.
Hold up, cowboy. It ain't over till the back.
Yep.
Time to end you, nasty glitches.
Yeah, but it's time for them to win if that guy to lose.
I swear, I'll cut you into reason.
Yes, Jubilee is the winner. Yes, she has returned.
Roberto, you could have.
Yeah, talk about risk.
Yep. Wow, I love the love connection between them. Oh.
Storm, dinner is ready.
Alright, this.
My Papa's bison chili. It's a leaner cut, gives room for the spices to do their magic.
You're very kind.
Well, a friend of Charles Xavier is a friend of mine. I owe that fellow a great deal. I can get at parts of the brain that are normally dormant in humans, draw unique connections, see how bits fit, like a Rubik's Cube on constant autopilot.
Or simply a genius.
If you're needing a neat toaster or a thing that'll store your mutant powers,
Or a bowl of this delicious chili.
then I'm your man.
Well, I love the chemistry between the Storm and Forge.
I miss soaring, the wind in my hair. So fresh as to be worth it. Your mutant gifts have allowed you to fix yourself. What a blessing.
Wasn't anything to fix, just adapted and got a little creative. Let's go for a ride.
Oh, where are they going?
Looks like you got creative.
Keep up.
I think in the title card they said the Life-Death episode, or...
You little man.
Uh-oh.
The goddess live. Beautiful, isn't it?
That owl, I've seen him before circling. The moon affects tides and temperatures, guiding the wind across our planet's surface. The winds here never shift. They always blow east, stuck like this owl.
You more than anyone know how fast the weather can change. Real trick to reversing what the executioner did to you wasn't making an inverted version of its radiation.
It was creating a machine.
I think this quickly shifted to Storm and Forge's perspective on that side, I think.
Like I said, helps to get outside. You ready?
Okay, Ororo. Give it a try.
Winds, heed my command. I am Storm, mistress of the elements. Desert sands. Please, winds, hear me, please. This isn't happening for. Can't be real.
I know, Aurora. I know.
She can't access her powers. Oh my gosh. And because her powers were not even working.
Oh, you're still working on the machine. Why is fixing me so important to you?
Storm, after the war, I didn't have resources to build what I so easily saw in my mind. The Defense Department offered to help me, as long as I helped them build some devices. Devices that could be used to neutralize dangerous mutants.
No. You made these?
No.
What?
Scientists in Scotland did, using my early designs, rough strokes at best.
You, of all people, should know the perils of trusting those in Washington.
I was hurting.
Especially with Storm as a mutant.
I gave up. If I told you the truth in Dallas, you wouldn't have let me help you.
So you lied, my weaver of lies.
What?
This is not a lie.
Don't you dare.
You are a goddess. Powers be damned. How do you not see that? Aurora, look at me. Look. I'll say it once. Just once. Then you can go or you can stay, but I love you.
Oh.
Meant to make me a goddess. Instead, you have fashioned a fool.
And yet her powers did not work. Yep, she has to get back to her X-Men family.
Aurora, I was just coming upstairs after you.
What? How did I return here?
What? Oh. Oh my gosh.
Get out of my home, you damn demon!
Whoa.
Is this death? No, you live. Disappointed, trapped here, haunted, suffering, despairing. I feast on misery, and I, the adversary, shall not.
Whoa. Alright, what an episode. Wow, so from what I thought, like, this was a really awesome, good episode. And the fact that this featured the arcade X-Men: The Rise of Jubilee, and we also see a Jubilee and a Roberto getting like sucked into the game, and now I think that this is like the old arcade music from like the X-Men. I think everyone played with. I think they brought this back, and like and the fact that I just loved everything that they adapted in this awesome game, and the fact that it did transition from that into Lifedeath Part 1 with Storm and Forge, and like especially with Storm that has, you know, I think bigger things to deal with, and even just out of that entire episode alone is that this is with, you know, Jubilee and Roberto as if they were in like a game, and that everything was glitching around them before they were sucked into the game. But even with a Magneto involved, and just with the host. Also, what's really cool is that they brought back Mojo from the animated series as sort of like the host of this game, and like I mean I think it's really cool because even with Mojo, who's like a super villain, especially in the source material, if he's like a mutant or like a sort of, but even with him like just being it's like cool like host of like the sort of like, you know, like game like and like the arcade style, is definitely very cool. Just to see these two in like a game together and like eventually falling in love and like forming this love connection, which I truly love seeing here. And plus, I love the chemistry between these two, especially after he was introduced like way early on in the show in the first episode, because I think with these two, they have good chemistry and a great love connection with each other, which I truly admire. Even with this an X-Men arcade game, The Rise of Jubilee, this is also created by a Konami, which it was released the same year the animated series launched, the iconic series back in the early 90s in 1992, and so I think that was separate from it. But I think with just the look of the game, it looks so great, and it has that very like a 90s feel to it, as if everyone played a video game kind of style. Even in like the next episode, and even Storm and Forge, because like even though with Storm that like tries to do everything that she can to get her powers working, and then even from the end of the episode, and even with like because I think I understand why I've been transitioned into that episode with Lifedeath, because I think like something big is about to go down that we're about to witness for the rest of the show, because I think we're like halfway through. I think because there's like 10 episodes in X-Men 97, and even though with Forge that like what he's up to, and I think like Storm just wants to get home to her family. And even just with the arcade music that was used in the show, and it was really similar, especially like as they like brought it back, and just with the whole aesthetics of it, it was just like really great. And I think Magneto looked great, and it was even in the beginning of the episode, like Magneto is definitely leading the X-Men, and even at what Jubilee, what like, she wants, like she wants to spend like her birthday having her freedom, but even within the arcade game with a Genosha that was part of the game, because I think when the host had said the word Dazzler, I think there's a rumored character that we're going to be seeing, especially in Deadpool and Wolverine, played by Taylor Swift, and there's been some rumors of that, and I hope that definitely comes to life, because even with Deadpool and Wolverine, it's gonna have some big insane things go down, and if X-Men 97 does refer some characters or like have some like big cameos that like we're not expecting, especially in the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine, I think we're all gonna lose our minds, and I think with X-Men 97 is definitely going to like have some cool things that are definitely going to lead into that. So yeah, I really enjoyed the episode, especially with the arcade, and I think more is about to go down, and I can't wait for it as well. And so that's going to be it for this video, and just let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, and what thoughts on this episode of X-Men 97, and are you looking forward to the next one? Just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications about future videos, and also follow all my social medias, which are linked down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.